Hi YouTube. It is Sunday the 9th of September. Now if you watched my very first plan with me, you'll know that next week has been set up. But this weekend coming I have company, so I'm not sure when I'm going to get to do my next plan with me. So I'm going to do it now to set up next week's. My next live one is going to be on the 21st, I think it is. Yes, the 21st, at 7:30 p.m. But for now, we are going to get set up with this one. Because I tend to jot down in pencil what week is what, just so I know, I'm going to erase that. And this week I am going to do like a cloud theme. I'm not sure how this is going to come out, so you'll have to bear with me. I've done two different designs. I was going to do them all on card, but quite frankly I got really peed off with cutting the damn things out. So yeah, the only thing I do need to know is if that covers my week, which it does. That's awesome. Okay, so I have only cut out 6, so I'm going to have to move my little things down. So the idea is I just want to make sure I can basically fit 4. I'm going to alternate them. Maybe even flip them over. See, that's the general idea for that one. And you might be asking, why am I doing that? Because I'm gonna use one of these dauber things again, which, you know, I had loads of fun with on the plan with me. So yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know why I decided to cut out so many. I could have just done with the 2 really, but there you go, I'm a nitwit. So yeah, let's I don't know how neat this is going to come out. I'm literally winging this as I go. Okay, I'm going to use my pale blue ink to simulate the sky. Okay, that didn't come out exactly how I wanted it, but you know, it's an experiment. I think my ink is on its way out. I've had that ink for gosh, 5-6 years and never really used it other than occasionally, and I just don't think it's up for the for the job. But you know, that was a good experiment. If you're wondering what colour it is, it's Sea Breeze by Versa Magic. It's a dewdrop ink. Hope you can read that. Anyway, so there we go. That's my funky clouds. I'm wondering what colour to do my little backgroundy bits. I'm thinking blue, being as I'm doing blue anyway. I don't know if I've used blue recently. I have to get some more Tombow pens and then I could be sport for choice, couldn't I? No, I haven't used blue for at least a month. Certainly not in this book. So I am, oh now, do I use that blue or that blue? Let's have a look. That's quite nice. I think that one's going to be a little bit too dark, so I'm going to go with number 476, which is that colour, and yeah. I think that's about it. It's very blue. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Some of these boxes have come out really, really small. The trouble is when you want to do a decorative background, I lose the space, and I'm used to having this much space. So I'm finding this really quite hard to switch to something with so small a space. I'll be interested to see how I cope with it. I mean, these boxes are slightly smaller than these, believe it or not. I used these as a template and then went up a square on each side, but where they're clouds, they look smaller. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this or whether I will just maybe decorate this side because I've got more room and just leave this side as this, because I also miss having my washi tape. But I just don't have room for it like this. Like during my live they said no, don't do washi tape, it will detract from it, and I think it would have done, but I'm just really not sure about how small these boxes are. I like room to write, and I like it to be big enough so that when I glance at it, it's there. And as you can see, I use bubble writing. I write things in it, you know. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Oh, I'd like to show you this. I meant to video this and I didn't get a chance. I'm going to insert a picture here of a challenge that came up in one of my groups, and we had to interpret it in our own way. Now, I've never done scrapbooking before, so this was a totally new experience for me, but this is what I ended up with. I'm really, really proud of this. I have never done anything like this before, so it was totally new. The only thing that's screwed up a bit is that bit there. I might sort of see if I can get some glue under there just to hold it down. I think it's the glitter paper that's stopping it. But other than that, I'm really, really pleased with it. Yeah, so there you go. I just thought I'd show off. I was going to do a video, but I had my keyboard there in front of my, just poking out. My monitor sits on like a keyboard table, and I propped my book up there, and I inadvertently hit the stop recording hotkey and didn't notice until I was nearly finished, so I was quite pissed off. But anyway, there you go. So yeah, that's that. I'll do a flip through at the end of the month anyway, so you can see it. But there you go, that's this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to give me a thumbs up. You know, leave me a comment if you like what you see. You know, subscribe, and if you hit that bell, which is down around there somewhere or other, you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Thank you so much for watching. You guys rock. You know, leave me a comment. I like to talk to you guys. Have you got suggestions of what I can do for a spread? I'm thinking I may go across the page. You know, that might give me a little bit more room. I really don't know, you know. I like width over height, if that makes sense, you know. Which is why this works out really well, because these seem to be bang on the right width. I don't know. You know, have you got suggestions? Chuck them down below. Come on, let's chat. Let's work this out together. Failing that, Friday the 21st, I will be doing a live plan with me at 7:30 p.m. British time. I don't know if we'll still be in British summertime. I think we will be, but British time on that day, 7:30 p.m. So do you know what? Come and join me. Be warned, there will be vodka and there will be swearing, because I do, as you may have noticed. Come join me and let's talk about it. Let's have some fun. You know what? I didn't plan this. My live people planned this and it was loads of fun. But yeah, come join me. Come help me with a layout. Come on, let's get together. If you've got any suggestions for me to mull over and maybe do a template, leave them down below and let's see what I can do. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, guys. Happy planning. See you later. Bye.